your factors, have been ticked off, and none of it is now taken. It falls within the category of TikTok. And these are the things that seem to determine people's commitment, obedience, faithfulness, even in church. And it is very serious. And it's also very what? Dangerous. Listen, we are many here. And there are some of you that you can be in this church for many years and I will never be able to personally call you and assign you to do anything. That is personally. Group leaders, other leaders may assign you, but I may never call you and assign you. Whereas there are some people too that I can be a pain in your neck. Yesterday morning, somebody that was supposed to go and conduct a funeral at Omkoro, I was calling him at 8 a.m. telling him that he should make sure he gets these materials ready for me. Not only him, so there are some people that it's like you are troubled regularly, while some people too are never called at all. But whether you are among those called regularly or those who are never called at all, one thing that must never, never elude your mind is the sense of privilege whenever you are called and given an assignment. I can call names and point at people here who are given to you. You will look my face. I give you work. I paid to do the work. When are you going to do, Daddy? Latest Wednesday. 3 Wednesdays have passed. I don't know how to design architecture dressing. Architect, please, can you design this for me? Daddy, I'll get back to you. We have not. I call a meeting. We are meeting at 5 o'clock. I call somebody 15 past 5 or 5:15. Oh, I forgot. No, your question would be, person, no, they forget. Yes, person, they forget. Now, when somebody buys your thing and the person forget to pay you, person, no, they forget. Or if they want to award you contract and suddenly they have forgotten your name, you go blame the person. Person, no, they forget. You don't know where it's coming from. It's not everything that is ancestral spirit. Haggai says, consider your ways. I may never call you to say, please go and preach this sermon. And all I may call you to say, please fetch me a cup of water. Unless you count it a privilege, you have lost your blessing from that activity. You see, when we read the scriptures and we read about great men of God and wonderful things that they did, we often are deceived by some of illustrated pictures where we see the men of God huge with big tummy and cladded in this and that, with bearded coming, big, huge. According to James chapter 5 and verse 7, Elijah was a man subject to like passion as we are. There were men that lived simple lives. There were men that were born by women, raised in diapers. They ate and put. Even afraid of Jezebels to run. In other words, men that were subject to like passion as we are, that they could run from danger. Great men in the Bible were not necessarily hunks.